Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to some more Monsters Are Coming, Rock and Our Road. Today we're going to start the next row of difficulties, so that's going to be fun. I'm going to use the propaganda building because I think it's the best one out of the three I have unlocked. Also, I'm going to try to unlock one of these other things. So let's say we try the atrium, surround a tower with 8 adjacent support buildings. That kind of makes sense with like the propaganda building, right? I think that should be fine. Also, you guys have let me know, which doesn't even make sense, but I'll take it, that that you are allowed to build anywhere on your base. You don't have to like connect it, which okay, I get it, like gameplay reasons. But logistically, unless it builds like a bridge or something, I'm going to be real confused. All right, so also in addition to the other challenges, which I've, quite frankly with you, I've forgotten all except the surrounded building with a bunch of support stuff. We need to get 50 wood, so that's going to matter too. Let's take a frag mortar. Let's try that. So I could put this anywhere. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm seeing. So what happens if I just drop this thing back here? Oh, it just makes a little bridge. Okay. I mean, sure. I feel like this is going to get us killed, though. Doing this early. Because it does extend. It does extend your base. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Trying to get in too much trouble. So last time we played minions, and it was, like, grossly overpowered. I guess this time we could try explosions. We are gonna need a tower that's kind of like in the middle, so that we can surround it with like support buildings. Necromancer tower is kind of sick. Like it's just really good. Maybe put a Necromancer tower down too. Oddly, that one doesn't have to be so close to the building. I'm just gonna drop it here. Okay, so being able to place things anywhere certainly is interesting. It's definitely gonna affect my gameplay strat. I think we're just gonna die here at the start, but that's okay. A sheep farm? Man, I was trying to get away from the sheep farm. I was trying to get away from the sheep farm, but I mean, I can't. What that does mean, though, is going to be way easier to make, like, first of all, a much more aesthetically pleasing town arc, I guess, is what I should be calling them, because that's probably what the game is calling them. But also, like, synergy things are going to be a lot easier to place. Another sheep farm or a gold church. I think we got to take the gold church. Probably just like sits over here somewhere. What is this? This is just a support turret, right? Yeah, it's just gonna help out a little bit. Little fire never hurt anyone, and by that I mean a little fire has literally the fire kills everything. Oh my gosh, we died so fast. That's awful. There is a world too where we don't have enough meta progression yet. I definitely haven't leaned into too much hero meta progression, so we'll see how this goes. Adjacent towers deal 50% more, and I can't even... Let's just drop it here. I can't put it... I can't surround the explosive tower because I put it on the edge. Attack speed per wood level? Alright, we need to get some forest. That's what we need to do. Also, we need to not die, because that's very much on the table right now, it feels like. Like, our base is getting shellacked at the moment, and I'm not a fan. Oh, bugger. Did we set this off by going in the circle, or is it just like a timing thing? I wonder. Well, we can take that and hope we get some more. I mean, maybe we just go minions for the sake of trying to repair our stuff. Oh, we have double axe wood-based attack speed. Okay, so we gotta get this going. I will take another gold church because I think it's good. If we could survive, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Like, double axe attack speed is nutso. But let's see. I mean, this is my first time trying the next difficulty, so I have no idea, like... I have no idea how difficult this is actually going to be. I know that they have nerfed it from when the game came out, because people were saying it was, like, way too hard, I guess. But... how much it was nerfed, we have no idea. Ritual Dagger seemed good last run. Alright, so I gotta remember to clear out everything in this area. Every little bit's gonna help. Our base is hurting. We might have to take gold just to heal. Although I will say a treasure chest for more axe power seems good. All right, I'm gonna put another one of these bad boys down. I'm gonna drop it like right here. Ice Ballista probably needs to go in. Maybe Curse Ballista. Maybe we take the Curse Ballista and we... say that, you know... we just get more necromancy towers and go wide again. Drop this here. We have... okay, so we need to repair the city at least once. Let's reroll. Sapper Tower is good. I do think I think Blizzard Bellows is a lot better if I could just place it wherever I want to. I'm going to buy the Sapper Tower for sure. It can kind of just go on the side, I guess. Now we're out of money. Now we're out of money and our stuff is injured. We don't have any forests. So that's a little concerning. It's definitely possible we can regenerate enough to survive. I'm going to go this way. I think our axe is like going to be really strong. If we can add some damage to it, that'll be good. We got to get our wood level up though. That's going to be the only way we get this done. I apologize if I sound just a little bit off. My allergies are acting up this morning. As they do on days that end with Y. I don't know. Florida went from, you know, pretty warm, like mid-high 70s, little low 80s, to like the 30s for like 2 days. And now it's back to... and then today it went back to like... to the high 70s. So, you know. The quick weather changes a lot. Sinuses don't like it. I will take axe damage, and I'm gonna skedaddle on out of here. You guys will have to convert those, my European viewers, to, you know, Celsius. That's all in freedom units. Let's go, Gold Church. Slap it over here. I think we gotta start a forest. I think we got to. Let's go put it over here. And we have $15. We could... you know what? I'm gonna repair the city. I'm gonna try and do the smart thing and just repair the city. Yeah, we need that stone generating building. That's gonna help a lot. Another necromancer tower. I mean, as much as I want a lumber statue, I think we have to take another necromancer tower here. Like, we just need more minions in play so that we can generate more stone passively. I think that's what's so good about the minions, is like it heals itself. There's a bunch of stone over here too. That's pretty good. Oh, the spawner. It's like a protected spawner. I mean, it's new to this difficulty. We're gonna lose right here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The only downside of that, the only sucky thing is that we had like so much potential with this axe. I wonder if there's a way to get different, like use different starting weapons. That would be neat. All right, I think we need some damage reduction now. Well, we'll take rerolls first, and then city damage resistance by 12. I mean, but also, like, breaking things is better. Like, harvesting is better. I think movement speed, sure. Run it back. Yeah, this has to be better than the other city. All right. Let's go for the wood. We're going after the get wood to 50 challenge here. Which, I mean, I feel like that shouldn't be too hard. But then again, oh, we gotta take out the spawners. Okay, that's one thing I need to like lock in on. The spawners cannot be allowed to exist. Also, our place is about to stop, and we don't have anything yet. Blizzard bellows. You just drop it like right here, but there's also a forest. Now I'm gonna take the blizzard bellows just to have something going off. Oh, the AoE is kind of small. Oh, a lumbering statue is... I'm down with that. We might die at the very start here. Adjacent towers deal 50% damage. All right, well, there was a thing to surround towers, so I'm just gonna drop this here and we'll see what happens. I've died already. Oh no. Oh, Butterfingers. I put that in the wrong spot. Well, this is cursed already, I would say. Let's go try and get this gold. Maybe my previous thought of like the blizzard bellows is just still like not that great. I guess if we got the attack speed up enough and we raise its AoE up enough, it could just like spam. That would be pretty good. All right, let's get ahead over here. Probably need a front tower too. Oh my god. He's kicking my ass. All right, 30% attack speed's pretty good. This is not easy. Not easy. A quarry, no. A necromancer tower. I'm not really doing that. Wow. I would love another laborer's district, but I don't think we live if I don't take one. I'm gonna take an ice ballista and just like set it right here in the front. I know it's probably not the most exciting place to put a tower, but I really don't want to jack up our base size at the start too much. Get out of here, Mr. Elite. More attack speed, although I haven't seen like a rare damage upgrade, so that might not be worth it. These are just good. The lumbering statues are just good, from what I can tell. Although I guess if they're good, I should probably like use them and go harvest. We're mostly healthy. Tower speed is kind of low, admittedly. Boomerang, money gun. Let's take the boomerang just because of the pierce on it. Well, I can't say that was a great, like, first part here. Ice Ballista on the other side. What does Ice Ballista get up? +1 piercing. I mean, that's pretty good. I can justify that. Gold Church is probably worth it this early. Mortar over on this side. Probably good. I mean, we could do craftsman houses, but that's like, I don't know. I'm thinking the shop is just like really, really important, right? Because normally it takes you a full level to get one building, but the shop for a relatively cheap amount of gold, you're able to get a bunch. So, and I mean, most of my successful runs have been either with a ton of gold or, you know, broken summoner stuff. So maybe that's the secret here, figuring this out. Alright, they all explode. This thing goes back. Wait, no, go back. Go. I need that wood. Please, thank you. That's pretty good. Minions have a chance to spawn on death. Yeah, I mean, Stone Crypt is crazy, but Frag Mortar is pretty good. Explosion size by 5% for the same neighbor. Yeah, that's getting added. Now we're kind of like the explosion build, which I don't know how I feel so much about that, but we'll figure it out. At $20, 100% damage to frozen enemies. 100% damage to like, I assume frozen just counts anything that's cold. That has to be good, right? The only downside to this is, like, we could also get a frag mortar and explosion size up. I'll take it. I'll put it here. I'm going to assume adjacent is all... It said 8 buildings, so I'm assuming it's all 9. So if I just put 8 buff buildings around this, we'll be fine, even though I put my grave right next to it as well. At the very least, we can unlock a new town, right? This game does have a lot going for it. I'm curious where it's going to take it. Oh, let me open this tower up like super early. That sounds sick. Seems like it could be quite good. So I don't know why opening that tower up reminded me that, like, hold that thought, Jeff. Laborers' houses. I just watched 28 Years Later the other day. I didn't think it was that good. Like, first half of it's pretty solid, and then it kind of like falls off in the second half. But then I saw that they're making a sequel to 28 Years Later, like called 28 Years Later, The Bone Tower or something. And it looks very silly. It looks like quite bad. I'll take 50% damage, thank you. I just don't... If it's following the story, I really don't see the appeal. I don't know if you guys saw it, but like... Man... I did not jive with it. Why? What happened to that guy over there? He's tweaking out. Okay, our axe does a lot of damage right now. We need to take out this elite here. You know what? I'll take it. We're gonna go crazy with the explosion size. Let me loop around. We do a lot of damage. If I could survive over here, get this upgrade, that would be huge. Can I also say that the way the enemies explode in this, I feel like is just a better way of doing it than the way Deep Rock Galactic Survivor does it. No shade on that game, but it would be so good if those exploding bugs also, you know, had like a little delay. Alright, apparently we're just going big bombs. I didn't know that was the plan, but it is what it is. Those are some grenades, that's for sure. Alright, we need money. And to kill the spawner. What is in your way? Oh, some roots? Come on. We got literal bombs. Literal bombs in the base. A lot of incoming damage there. It looks like I need more turrets. Just more exploding things right now. Like this. Like this. We could upgrade this. But I kind of feel like splitting it up is better right now. Maybe didn't need to be adjacent to each other. Really don't think it was going to make that much of a difference. Also, I don't think we're getting the wood thing here. Like, that seems very much off the table at the moment. But, you know. All explosions. That's how we're going to win. That's how we're going to win. I will also take a Firefly Jar. Just to lean into the silly explosion build. Alright. What are we doing here? Pick up this extra wood real quick. There's money over here if we need it. We've got another laborer's house, which we will be stacking on this side. I'm gonna reroll because that kind of sucks. Frag mortar, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, we also need this. Okay, I'm gonna put it there. We're gonna grab this because we need 3 more of those types of buildings. Gold Church is okay still, but I'm gonna reroll, see if we get better. Adjacent hits have a 30% chance to generate an ice shard. I really don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's good. And then more laborer houses for more bombs. And then another frag mortar on the other side. Yes. Good. Good. I'll take a weapon upgrade. Our axe is kind of crazy. If we got let the rare attack speed upgrade or rare size upgrade, that would be pretty good. Yeah, I wonder why you can't start with different weapons. Or maybe you can, I just haven't unlocked it yet. That's certainly on the table as well, right? But it seems like that's the most obvious thing that's missing right now, right? Like, imagine you could start with something else. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's a balance thing and other weapons just don't really work. But if that's the case, I would say, like, why not just have, you know, you start with an axe and you get to pick another one at the start. You know what? Sure. 30% more damage, why not? The horde is coming. Okay, these are all terrible. These are also terrible. Oh, I mean, well, they're not, because there's Fire Dragon here. Fire Dragon's pretty decent. This could go on the side. I thought, when I read that at first, I thought it said the fire damage building, not the actual Fire Dragon. Fire Dragon's kind of sick. Okay, off we go. We kind of have to clear the front. I guess the way I have this set up. A bellows in the front might be really good. Just seeing how much damage it does. The hell? I didn't realize that was a building. Okay, so we got a weapon upgrade here. There's another weapon chest down there. There's some gold over here as well. Attack speed on the axe is probably good. We need to clear the path too. Adjacent towers. I mean, I gotta do this for the achievement. Unlock the other building, so might as well commit to. Those are huge dynamites. I'm also a big fan of these types of games whenever you like to get a big size upgrade like that. Instead of just the explosion being increased in size, that the actual like projectiles increase too. I don't know. It's very funny. Bro, I need a magnet. Need a magnet event so bad. Laborer's house? Yeah, hell yeah. It's a lot of explosion size. Also, I need some healing. 30% damage. This axe is crazy. Oh, there's some healing right there. Move. You gotta move. Get some stone going. Get some meta progression. Get as much gold as we can. Playing with fire right now, literally, with our base being very injured. Oh my god. Alright, now I have to do like base defense, and that's never a good thing. We're about to lose. About to lose because of these bats and exploding guys. I don't have any like base healing generation. Man, that's gonna suck. Wait, we're close. We're close. We're close. No, don't block the road. Fuck. The worst part about that is we don't get the achievement either. We're one away. Damn. Damn. Okay, run it back. Run it back. Oh, I unlocked this incendiary catapult. Well, at least we got stuff for it. 32 now? 32 is a lot. Let's just bump all the attack speed stuff. Power damage, yeah. All right, we go again. Still propaganda. Wood. Hard mode. The strats probably just kill enemies at the start, right? I mean, your base does have an attack. Maybe you could get away without the axe. Damage for each active minion. I'm gonna make a farm. We'll put it over here. A farm is definitely not gold. However, a farm is definitely not wood. It actually literally is gold. The adjacent towers have a 30% chance to generate an ice shard. Sure. Maybe I don't have to go so far back. Let's make it like right here. Need another level so I can get a tower here. Another one? Okay, well, I'm gonna greed it up. So we're still trying to get that achievement for surrounding a tower with 8 different adjacent tower things. So hopefully this all pays off. Sapper Tower. I don't have enough gold to reroll that, so I'm just gonna put it here and we'll enjoy the fruits of the sap. 1% attack speed per wood. I guess the downside to that one is it just starts off by doing relatively less than a lot of other upgrades. But if you can get it going, it's really good. We do love our scaling and roguelikes and bullet heavens. Look at all the XP on the ground over there. It hurts me in my core. It might also be undervaluing size. The bellows. Sure. Axe size, I should say. Undervaluing axe size as a stat. That's just gonna burn down the forest, which is fine. I definitely need the cutting blades to get the 50 wood, I think. Let's see. Another sapper. I mean, if that's what the game's gonna give me, I feel like that's what I gotta take, right? Like, we could take a fire dragon, and it is... it's real good. Also, it's probably real good with... hold on. It's also probably really good with these turrets, the ice shard things. Okay, ice shards are literally just frost bolts. I'm seeing that now. So starting with 2 of those could be really good. We basically just want things that attack very fast. Like the flamethrower. Ooh, I do love a drill, but we'll take circular saws first. We need to get rerolls cheaper as well. Look at them still trying to get through the gate. How silly. They should just materialize on the other side of the gate. That would help them a lot. First ballista, kind of slow. Oh my god. Okay. Another ice warehouse. Another farm. It's early enough that I can justify it. I'm gonna reroll. Ice ballista seems like it should be good here. Put it here so it gets all the buffs. And I'm gonna try and surround this building. Cursed ballista. Sure, you can go here. We've built quite the thing. Money or stone? I'm gonna go stone. It'll... I think unlike other games where typically if you're like stuck in a situation where you have to get healing for whatever you're defending, it's like you're already kind of screwed because then you're giving up other things you could be doing. In this one, because you've healed up your base, you get a little more freedom to like roam around, which is another form of scaling. So it's like it's a good trade-off. And I also just realized this game is just strictly an escort game, and I hate escorts in basically every game ever. So this is the fact that it's making me enjoy escorting something is relatively impressive. All right, heal up. That's absurd. Okay, yeah, sure. This thing attacks pretty fast. It's not my favorite weapon for sure, or tower. I think it's pretty bad. However, with all those ice shard towers, it's pretty good. Also, shout out to you guys who were like reminding me that like, hey, you can destroy all the shit in the town areas, because that does make a big difference. We are just an absolute menace to the environment. All this gold over here. No, I don't have to go through this big tower to get to it. I just want the gold. I try to not take a lot of damage here. I cannot believe it. I actually cannot believe how many of those towers we found. Also, that's a lot of bats. Saw damage. At this point, I just need more turrets. And to not really build any farther forward. Every F word I could think of. Except fuck. Oh, fuck. I just said fuck. I would say I'm trying to cut down on the cursing in my videos, but, like, let's be real. It's just not going to happen. It's just me. It's just me, and I'm going to be myself. There was an Audio Slave song about that. Something about being yourself. All right. Blistered Bellows up feels like pretty obvious, given that it's surrounded by support towers. Nice. Rotation speed. I don't even know if it's possible to get to 50 wood without having farms. Maybe with the circular saw it's doable. So wonder how much XP I'm leaving behind by having all my attacks go backward like this. Yeah, I'll just upgrade it again. It's fine. Big range, more damage. Let's get another saw upgrade. That'd be nice. It would be, and it is. Get away from my base. It don't belong to you. This is a good time to use circular saws and just like cut down everything here. I wonder how much damage the ice shards do. To pay more attention. Really? We take the dart rifle. We do a lot of AoE. I think that makes sense. All right, this is the one. What is in the shop? Another Blizzard Bellows. I don't think that's terrible, just on the side over here. I'm gonna reroll. Yep. I mean, we kind of knew that was gonna happen. So we could take another farm for $5. It's hard to say no to that. Another ice warehouse. I mean, okay, sure. I think we got our achievement there. I'm gonna repair. Let's just go for money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got the achievement done. And now if we could, you know what would be really good is some more of the dragon towers. That would be fantastic. Because I assume every hit of the flames should be able to proc the ice shard. Now that may be incorrect and I'm kind of like screwing myself there, but if I'm not incorrect, and that's like an obviously really good synergy. The fire and ice build, if you will. Yo, the saws are kind of cooking right now. We got money. Almost a whole nother... Almost a whole 2 more levels. Gunner Brigade is not the one we want. Ice Ballista is... Got $41 now. All explosion sizes are increased by 20%. I don't think I can not take that. I also think I'm just going to slap a Necromancer Tower over here just to have a little more support. And probably the Scorpio Tower over here just to have more towers. Like, I don't expect them to do a ton, admittedly. But just doing a little bit will add up. Hello. Tower explosion size increased by 1% per level. Per wood level. Okay. We're gonna have some big ice explosions here. Saw damage. Only 16 wood. Like we're not even close to being close. Also, we're taking a bunch of damage right now. I guess I probably need to be more willing to sacrifice my body, too. It doesn't matter if I die. What is that? Oh, a horde. I see, I see. Blizzard Bellows. Yeah, I mean, I guess upgrading that one is probably better at this point, just because we have those big support things, and we just kind of need to watch the front here. I'm going to grab the meta progression. I don't know if we're allowed to do that event over there, unfortunately. I think we gotta concede that that's off the table. If we got our attack speed up high enough, we could just have like all-encompassing ice explosions. But that would take a lot of XP. Activate this thing. Some free damage. This is quite difficult. Man, I can't imagine how hard it was beforehand. I mean, I'm sure you could just force summons and get it done, but that's also like not super fun. Well, at the very least, even if we don't win, we got the building up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm like really defending right now. I mean, we're almost there. Problem is we didn't get much stronger over the course of all of that. Some last second gold over here. Can't go wrong with last second gold. Okay, well, a little damaged. I will take the drill. Your base is looking a little bit on fire. There's extra wood over here, so that's nice. I'm gonna break down all this stuff. Hopefully we get a few stones out of it. What's in the shop? Frag mortar. Certainly feel like this thing has a lot of range, right? Yeah, it's got a lot of range. It could just sit right here. Fire dragon. I feel like fire dragon goes on the other side. Gold doesn't really matter now, mostly because we already I mean, sure, I'm just gonna fully surround it with that. Kind of just want more towers at this point. Another one of those. Yeah, we need more front-facing stuff too. I think that's where I've goofed this tower, even though it looks, I think it looks kind of neat with the all those ice towers supporting the one. I don't think our hero character is very strong right now, so I'm gonna try and adjust. You know what? You know what I think this really needs is like relics of some kind. Like mechanic changing relics. That would be pretty cool. We are in so much danger right now. I'm gonna Oof. Oof. That was rough. But also, let me gobble all this up like it's Thanksgiving. They slow down how fast those guys come in. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Another ice warehouse. Why wouldn't there be one? Put this over here. I do not have money to repair. I didn't really think about that. Perhaps I should have. I'm gonna blow up this unicorn. Oh, I can get this one too? That's insane value. Like 50 HP for free. Can I get anything else? I'm hitting something. Hold on. Ah, I died. Well. Alright, we gotta get healing ASAP. Yeah, I built a really bad front for this one. Like, it needs some more front support, and it just doesn't have it. Time to use this drill to get the wood, or get the stone. Drill to the heavens. Oh good, a boss. That's just what I was waiting for. Put a frag mortar up front. Stupid lava spider. Alright, this drill might save us. Also, that's bad. Probably don't want to let those eggs spawn. Oh, the drill works on them. Use the drill on the babies. Slay the children. Yes. Yeah, they are spider children, so it's okay. But, you know. You know. Ow. That was rude. Mr. Spooter. Alright, I'm gonna... Hold on. Stop lava bombing me. I want to activate this thing. It will be useful. Somehow we've healed here. And by somehow, I mean it's everything thanks to the drill. This drill is incredible, and it owes... I owe it all of my thanks. I also need to be making sure I slay the eggs. No baby left alive is the theme for this. Oh no. Well, I'm not gonna get to that one. Okay, that one's dead. Now we got a swarm coming up here, and there's a whole lot of stuff in the way of our base. And a whole lot of... A hero has fallen. Honestly, that's fine. Feel like you probably should get negative score for that or something. Minion deaths create one explosion. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna reroll. Frag. Oh no. Oh no, that thing's getting really close to our base. I don't like that. Okay, it died. The good news about not filling up your whole thing is that well, when your hero dies, there's just more spot to put him. I cannot believe we're winning this one. I literally cannot believe it. I do think we were 100% saved by the drill. Roads blocked. Let's not throw it right at the end here. 41. Yeah, we're not getting to 50. We need... You know what? You definitely can get to 50 without forests, but I think you need circular saws. Yeah, I think you definitely need circular saws, but also... I mean, if I wasn't in immense distress for like the last two parts of that one, I don't think it would have been a big deal, but we were. Propaganda has reached art. Hell yeah, propaganda. Let's see what we got. Damage-wise, circular saw's damage is still weaker, but the stuff it did was crazy. And drill, yo, 6 DPS, who cares? Goated. Ice warehouse. I don't know if this is any good. I really don't. 6 items unlocked. Oh my god. We unlocked ice grenades. Ice crystal. Cause an explosion that collects XP. Generates an ice shard for every 3. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, these are weapons. These aren't towers. These are for our character. Oh, sick. Fire alchemist. Explosion kills. Generate 1 ice shard on the spot. Expert difficulty. We unlocked the City of Ashes. Destructible elements give 4x more XP, but monsters don't give XP anymore. Oh, I love that. And the atrium. Support buildings with adjacent effects are placed inside the atrium. Also share their effects with the buildings adjacent to the town hall. Ooh, that's neat. We also got 43 things. 43. 6, 7. I don't get it. I'm just gonna go evenly here. Seems fine. All right, well, that was awesome. I still have more things to get. Wait, can I click this? Oh, I thought that would have a sick, like, UI element on the main screen. I guess tomorrow we will check out, well, either the City of Ashes or the Atrium, and then we'll go to... What's next? I still have to do the hard thing, but we could go to the Road of Ice on hard. Reach the Arc without ever having placed more than 4 different types of buildings. We could try that. I don't think that's unreasonable. Maybe a little luck dependent, but we'll see. Anyways, I hope y'all liked the video. If you did, don't forget to do YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate you all. I will tell you guys that have stuck around, there will be some more like super variety for this week because a bunch of games are hitting on like December 1st to 4th that I've been wanting to check out. But I'm gonna try and keep this up as like a stable thing throughout the day. So that's my plan. And there will be some streams on Twitch this week if you want to see my co-op shenanigans. Links in the description. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.